Hello guys, welcome back to Celebrity World, where we give you the right update and all of what you will like to know. So if you're new here, or if at all you're just passing by for the first time, please take some minutes of your time to subscribe, like, comment and hit the notification button so that you don't miss in any of my uploads. Many recognize Kendall Jenner as a big name. Way to the truth that she grew up in the front of the cameras on her family's exquisite famous show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. At the identical time, Jenner turned into going via a transformation as she were given older, one which led to her having the sort of parent proper to be a version. While a few may assume her TV-associated reputation may also have helped her get beforehand with inside the style industry, and there may be absolute confidence that fanatics have had a trouble together along with her modeling profession with inside the past, she claims her fulfillment turned into an end result of her dedication. I went to each unmarried casting and ran throughout now no longer handiest New York City, however throughout Europe looking to get a task and make my way, Jenner defined in June 2021, whilst commencing up approximately the early days of her modeling profession at some stage in the Keeping Up with the Kardashians reunion, consistent with paper. Of course, there may be no denying that Jenner has what it takes to make it as a version, inclusive of her excellent appearance and peak. Indeed, similar to others who paintings as models, Jenner takes place to be taller than common. My favorite a part of my frame is my peak, Kendall Jenner as soon as found out in a Skims ad, consistent with your next shoes. But how tall is she, really? Well, she's 5 toes 10 inches tall, consistent with the US Sun. However, the big name herself has stated she's a half of an inch taller than that, whilst additionally claiming at a distinctive time that she's simply beneath 5 toes 11 inches, consistent with your next shoes. While there is probably a little bit of confusion with regards to Jenner's precise peak, there may be absolute confidence that she's tall. In truth, the common peak of a girl with inside the United States is round 5 toes 4 inches, in line with medical news today, because of this, that the version and Truth TV big name is at the least 6 inches taller. Then how does she degree as much as her well-known family? Kourtney Kardashian is pretty a chunk shorter at 5 toes tall, whilst Kim Kardashian is not a lot taller, at 5 toes 2 inches, in line with the US Sun. Both Kris and Kylie Jenner are 5 toes 6 inches tall, whilst Caitlyn Jenner is 6 toes 2 inches tall. Khloe Kardashian takes place to be the identical peak as her little sister at 5 toes 10 inches. While Kendall is surely at the taller aspect of her family, there may be a person else in her lifestyles who takes place to be pretty a chunk taller. Kendall Jenner can be a version, that's a task that has a tendency to require humans be as a substitute tall, however she's truly in according with a person who is even taller. The big name has been relationship Devin Booker, because at the least April 2020, that's wild buzz of a ability romance among the pair first began, in line with People. If you aren't acquainted with Booker, he takes place to be a basketball player, a profession that has a tendency to require its gamers be exquisite tall. A capturing protect for the Phoenix Suns, he is additionally a small forward. Of course, it truly is probable the handiest situation in Booker's lifestyles that entails him being called small in any way. That's due to the fact he stands 6 toes 5 inches tall, consistent with the NBA. For a bit context, athletes who take the courtroom docket with inside the NBA have a tendency to be round 6 toes 7 inches, in line with the Bleacher Report. At the identical time, the common peak of a person with inside the US is 5 toes 9 and a half of inches, because of this, that Booker is at the shorter aspect of expert basketball gamers, however pretty a chunk taller than a honest proportion of different humans. As for Jenner and Booker, there can be a length distinction among them, however they nonetheless appear to in shape every different quite darn well. Thanks for watching to the end, and guys don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share and leave your comment on the comment section below. Your comments matters.